Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a beginner friendly how to make a closure wig. Very flat closure wig guys, using a sewing machine. So guys, this is my dummy head. This is what I'm going to be using to line the wig cap before sewing. If you have a canva head, you can use that preferably, okay? So this is the wig cap I'm going to be using. This is the adjustable wig cap, the one without closure. Okay, so you can use a dome cap if you want. It all depends on your preference, but I'm going to be using this adjustable wig cap in this video. Guys, I usually like to follow the center line on the wig cap as a guide to where the middle part should be. Okay, so this is supposed to be the middle line. Okay, so I'll put half part in the center, and yes, we're going to be needing our T-pin. So any pin you have, any strong pins, just hold down the wig cap to your dummy head. So guys, I'm going to be using a concealer pencil to line up the wig cap. Okay, I normally don't do this, but I have to for the sake of this video. And next, I'm going to be using the human hair bundle in grade 8A from Lovely Hair Shop. So beautiful, and yes, it can be curled and straightened with hot iron. Now, I actually went ahead to ventilate the 2x6 Kimke closure from this hair bundle. I already uploaded a video on that. You can check it out after you watch this one. Very beautiful Kimke closure, so neat and so giving. Can you see that, guys? So I'm going to perfectly place the closure on the center part on the wig cap. Can you see the center line on the wig cap? So I'll just perfectly place it on the center line. The point is to have a very flat closure. So I'm just going to trace the closure, the center part on the closure, and to be sure that it's resting on the center line. Okay, it has to be perfectly laying down flat and on the center. You don't want it to be at the side. This is the center part Kimke closure, so you want it to be at the center part. I'll just bring the hair forward as you can see me doing the video. Okay, and yes, I'm going to be laying it down flat with my T-pin or any T-pin that you have. This is what I have, so I'll just lay down at the front and at the back part, and I'll make sure it is slipping down. You see what? Slipping down. It is laying down flat, okay? So I'll go ahead and just lay down flat on every side and make sure that it is not it's not moving. It is just laid down flat. So guys, I went ahead to place a pin on the other side as you can see me stretching out to be sure that it is properly laid down, and I'm fixing my T-pin on every side. And actually went ahead to use an office pin because it wasn't it wasn't laid down as properly as I wanted, so I went ahead to add an office pin to just aid the whole slipping process. So guys, we're going to start by lining the closure. Okay, so you're going to trace the exact line where you put your closure as you can see me do in the video. So guys, we're going to be needing a measuring tape. Okay, this is not necessary, but it's actually advisable for beginners, okay, to have a precise line. So I placed the tip in at the top to hold and brought it all the way down. So this is going to be our guide. Okay, so I'm going to use 1 inches. So we have 9, we have 8, we have 7, we have 6.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
Alright guys, so here we have it. Okay, our lines are ready. Now I know the lines are looking not looking too perfect, but mine was not really straight. But yeah, we're about to start sewing. Okay, alright, now it's time to get down to work. And for this video, I'm going to be using the manual sewing machine to make this wig. This is the Sumo Premium Sewing Machine. Okay, so it has a pedal below where you just place your leg to ride the machine. So as you just turn the hand wheel, the pedals start moving, and you continue sewing. So guys, we're going to be needing our thread. Okay, I like to use that very big thread, and yes, a blade or scissors, anyone you have. Okay, so now I'll just open up this machine plate and I'll bring out the bobbin case. Okay, this is the bobbin case. It's called the bobbin case, and here is what we call the bobbin. Okay, now the bobbin case houses the bobbin. Okay, so you place it inside just the way you see me do, and you put it into the shuttle carrier. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to thread your bobbin. Now guys, I love to use the screwdriver at all times to help me speed up the process. So we're going to put the thread on the bobbin, and can you see the direction at which the hand wheel is at the wheel is coming towards? That is how you put the thread, not this way, no, the other way, just the way, that's the direction at which the hand wheel is coming towards your direction. So you can see the way I'm turning it. That is how you thread. Okay, that's how that's the direction you continue threading with the help of the screwdriver. So I'll put the screwdriver, sorry, into the hole inside the bobbin. Can you see that? Okay, so I'll just put the screwdriver into the hole, and I'll place it on the hand wheel, and just while I'm using my pedals down there, I'm just rolling, and just I'm going to fill up the bobbin with the thread. Can you see that? So guys, we're done filling up the bobbin with the thread, as you can see. So I just cut off the thread from the main thread, I guess. So we're gonna fix this bobbin into the bobbin case. So this is what we call the bobbin case. So I'm gonna put it into the bobbin case facing this direction. Just watch me fix that. Okay, look at where the rope, I said rope. Look how the thread is facing. Okay, so we're gonna paste it. We're gonna put it this way into the bobbin case. All right, just watch me fix that in. Okay, please follow this direction so you don't make any mistakes. So just put it into the bobbin case as you can see me do, and you just put it into that tiny space. Yeah, just that tiny space like that, and put it on. Just watch the video and just watch how I'm directing it towards that bobbin case, and here you have it. Okay, just that's simple. So just follow the directions towards that space, and just put it under there, and we're gonna put it inside the shuttle case. Okay, so we're gonna put it into the shuttle case as you can see me do, and you just snap. You just hear a sound like pam. Okay. All right, up there, and you just hear a sound like pam. Yeah, exactly. So guys, let's move on to how to thread. Okay, so the thread is on the ground. I have to place it there. It's quite comfortable, and we're going to pass the thread through there, then move over to the tension disc as you can see me do, and we're going to, yeah, through there. Yes, I lay the thread on that part, and we'll pass it through the tension discs. That's what we call the tension discs. Okay, so we'll curve it that way, and we're going to pass it through there, through that I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to show you where I'm going to pass it through. Yes, into that very tiny hole. Okay, and yes, we finally got it out of that hole. Okay, so we're going to pass it through into the needle. The needle is down there, so I just had to raise it up, and I'm going to pass the hole through into the needle. All right, so here we have it. Okay, so I'll just turn the hand wheel, and I'll bring out the thread from the bobbin. Can you see that? Okay, it's out. Yeah, so here you have it. Can you see that? So you have two thread, one from the needle and one from the bobbin case, like from the bobbin on the machine plate. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna start sewing our wig. So guys, for some reason I like to start with the closure. Okay, I love to start my sewing with the closure. So I'll just place the closure on the wig cap. We already lined the wig cap, so it's just perfectly laid on the wig cap. I'm just following that line on the wig cap, and here we have it. So guys, before you start sewing, you have to back stitch. Okay, this is where you can back stitch where I'm holding, or the other part. Yes, so I love to use the other one actually to back stitch. Okay, so now the wig is placed properly, and yeah, I'm back stitching the hair, and yes, so I'm gonna continue sewing down. So you back stitch at the beginning and at the end.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out.
So guys, this is what our closure is looking like. Okay, properly laid flat. Like this is what you want to achieve. You don't want it looking all bumpy after you're done wigging. Okay, so can you see that I actually followed every line? I followed every line, like I sewed on the line. Guys, when wigging, you literally want to just put the weft on the line that you've already made. Okay, just put the weft on the line and you start sewing. Okay, Guys, don't forget to always double stitch at the beginning and also at the end. So you can see me double stitching. I said double stitch the hair as multiple times as you want. Like to do that like 3 times. Then I start sewing the wig towards the end, and I do the same thing, and I go ahead and also double stitch the end part as well, just like I did at the beginning. Okay, and here we have it. So guys, this is what it's looking like, and don't forget to always cut very close to the wig cap so it's not sticking out. Okay, so cut very close, guys. Okay, so you don't have some hair sticking out from the wig cap. All right, guys, so I'm done with the first line and I'll move on to the next line. Okay, so I'm putting it side by side to the one that I just finished. Now let's make sure to put it on the same line. It can be quite tricky, but just be patient with it. Okay, and don't forget to always back stitch when sewing at the beginning and also at the end, as you can see me do. Okay.
Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
So guys, one thing to note when you're sewing is that you don't want to pull your cap. Okay, if you pull your cap, you're going to have bumpy wig. Just smoothing it out. Don't pull or drag the cap. Okay, so that you can have a very flat cap so that you can sew on. Okay. So guys, we're done with the first bundle and I want to show you what it is looking like. So this is what we have, okay, for just one bundle, and we're making progress. So guys, I'm done sewing the down part. I'm going to go to proceed to the track that will lap around the closure. So you want to, sew very close to the closure, okay? But make sure the two of them are side by side. Be careful not to, sew the bundle on top of the closure, okay? So it's going to be side by side. So I'm going to sew all around the closure part, as you can see me pointing at it. Now I realize that I still have like one full bundle left, and I don't want to, waste any of the bundles. Like I want all the bundles, sorry, into the hairs. So I'm just trying to check, okay, how many lines would this fit in? This is going to be like more than 3 lines, like it's so long, right? So I think I'll just go ahead and check. Maybe after sewing the wig, I'll just go ahead and check if there's any spacing, or if I want to, fill them up somewhere. I don't know, because everywhere is already filled up, but I'll just check and see if I want to fill them up somewhere. So let's go ahead and fill up this top part, okay?
I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work.
So guys, here we have it. Our wig is ready, like already big, completely big. This is already full, like the hair is really full already. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut out all the excess thread in the hair. Okay, can you see me cutting out all the excess? You don't want your hair looking all rough, so I'll just go ahead and cut them out. Okay. Now guys, next thing to do is to cut out this net from the closure part. Okay, so you want to be careful with this so you don't go cut your closure. Okay, this part is very critical, so you don't make any mistake. You don't want to cut out your closure mistakenly, so you have to be careful with this part. Okay, so just watch me cut out the closure net, sorry, from the closure.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need.
Guys, look what it's looking like. Okay, taking all perfect. This is what it's gonna be looking like after you've cut out the net from the closure. Now, so this is what I call, what's this again, like oh god, elastic band. Okay, so you want to fix your elastic band, because for the adjustable cap, this band is always very faulty. With time it might get really it's my slack, I think that's the word. So this is why people prefer to use a dome cap compared to the adjustable cap, but I would always add this tape to give it um a perfect what's it called, hold. So guys, I took a year-to-year measurement of my client and it was actually 12 inches, not 10 inches as I initially measured. So what you have to just fix it from the year to year, just the same way that um the follow comb elastic band was made. You just fix it as you can see me do, and you just sew it down. Okay, it is very easy to make, guys. Just fix from one year to the next, and here we have it. It is so strong. This is going to last you for a very long time. It is not going to pull out. Okay, so guys, we already made our 2x6 kimchi closure. This is looking so beautiful. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you in my next one.